As the knee would Andrade blast Desmond Xavier with that elbow strike.
Right out of midair. The secret ingredient is you both are liars. That's it. So when believe anything either one of you say.
You mean Don and MJF?
Yes.
Okay.
Not you.
Thank you.
But maybe
I can't believe you're disparaging. Look at this now. Here's one of the Winnipeg sweat hogs I was mentioning earlier. She's probably not from Winnipeg, actually.
She's a beautiful girl. Stop that. All right. Well, fans.
God, he's going to need a shot after
Midst of
that.
this. We'll be back with more. Stay with us on Collision.
You know, we charge $20 for those Polaroids, but it's $40 for kissing.
Okay.
You know?
Right. I want to see a Polaroid, Don.
Do you?
Yeah, sure do.
You want to pay $40 for a kiss as well?
Yeah.
That's right. Imagine that big butt sinking down on that hold. Very painful.
The Boston Crab.
Davis got to be up close towards 300 pounds and sitting down real deep. You can see Desmond Xavier trying to shift his hips to take some of the pressure off his lower back. Managed to get out underneath.
Don, I got to give you credit. We saw Aussie Open come in together here in AEW, and under your tutelage, or whatever you want to call it, they're the best ever. You're welcome.
Well, I'm waiting for you to do it, you know, when we're fully live here. I'd like to hear
Not
that.
a chance. We are a 1-2 count that time. We're back on Collision. The Rascalz against the Don Callis Family. Andrade El Ídolo covers. 1-2. Stuck the chin, but did not get the pin.
Such a great pairing, Nigel, are Davis and Andrade, because you've got the gracefulness, the ripped physique of Andrade, and then you've got Davis, who is just a brute. He's physically so strong in the gym. And I think the two of them together, it's almost like fire and ice or something like that.
There's certainly something to that.
Vicious and delicious, I would even say they are.
Vicious and
bad.
delicious they are indeed. You can think of some great tag teams of the past. Tony, I'm sure, in your experience, would have similar dynamics there.
Absolutely, Nigel. Those.
Frank Gotch and George Hackenschmidt.
Yes, I remember those very, very
matches.
well, right? I sure do.
Desmond Xavier rising to his feet, trying to break free of the grip of Andrade El Ídolo.
Thank you, Excalibur, for bringing us back to the match.
That's what I'm here for.
Yeah. These two knuckleheads. Whoa, over the top. Whoa. Tried a spinning into but
Auto flush.
Andrade, I need to say this, Don.
Please.
That we saw Aussie Open come into AEW, but they are the best they've ever been. Mark Davis and, of course, Kyle Fletcher, since being under your guidance.
Well, I've had my hands all over that situation, and they've had the Don Callis magic touch. That's what's happened.
Certainly a lot of members of the Don Callis family. How many members are there now?
Oh, there's too many members to count. I want more members.
Whoa! Out of desperation, Desmond Xavier came out, flattened Andrade, but needs to make a tag.
He is desperate to get a tag.
Nothing but air and hope between Xavier and there, the tag to Wentz.
Now Zachary Wentz on the move. Elbow strike into the jaw of Mark Davis.
Oh, Zachary Wentz. Wow. Repeated blows, kicks. And coming in with a big strike to the jaw.
Wentz relatively fresh because Xavier has endured a lot of the punishment thus far in this match. And what that means is while he's at 100%, his tag team partner Bailey able to stand in the corner.
Spins in the air, does Zach, moves out of the way, does the big man. Oh, got the foot to the face, now into the chin, back of the head, other side of the head. How about Zachary Wentz? Spinning tornado off the middle rope. 1, 2, and a 2 count that time.
Damn it.
And Don Callis slams the headset down and is very, very angry.
Whoa. Callis nearly got clipped, but Mark Davis, German suplex.
Well, it's not ending. If Davis can hit this, his pendulum pile driver that he used on Darby Allin before, we've seen how effective it is. He's up.
Gut wrench and
Oh, no.
Wentz counters.
How about that by Zach Wentz? 1, 2, oh. That time almost brought Andrade into the ring for a save. Didn't need it, though. Here goes Mark Davis hitting one rope, then the other. Yeah, goes Wentz. Big man clearing out the center of the ring, and a save by Xavier. And now Andrade El Ídolo, who, as we know, has that match coming up a week from Sunday at Dynasty against Darby Allin.
High stakes matchup for both men. They have their eyes on the AEW World Championship. A victory for either of them would do wonders for their standing in the title picture.
Yeah, of course, Darby Allin has been told by MJF, and now, whoa, man. And now by Kenny Omega. If Omega wins, he will give Darby Allin a title shot.
Rascalz looking for the hot fire flame, but Davis with the knees up.
There we go.
On the outside, Xavier gets hammered. Zachary Wentz in the grips of Mark Davis.
Good night.
Holds him there.
Stuck the landing, did Mark Davis.
Oh, yeah.
After Andrade wiped out Desmond Xavier on the floor with that spinning back elbow, now has Zachary Wentz at his mercy.
Take care of business, buddy. Vamonos.
Biting into
That's
his DMs.
1, 2, 3. Oh, look at
More
this.
payback needed.
Absolutely, that's a great call. More payback is needed. Wentz thumb on the outside. Desmond Xavier all alone with 3 men here, Excalibur.
This is Kazuchika Okada trying to prove to Kyle Fletcher that he's a better friend to Fletcher than Konosuke Takeshita is.
Of course, where's Takeshita?
Takeshita's in Japan. He's not here.
He should be.
Oh, brother.
But you know who is here?
There comes Myron.
Myron Reed.
Not the third
wow.
member of the Rascalz.
Myron have got his first win in singles competition a week ago. Take a look at this. Boy, this young man can move.
Myron Reed ducking under the combined efforts of Trent Beretta and Rocky Romero.
Myron Reed has cleaned the ring.
And single-handedly backing off
Oh, flame on.
members of the Don Callis family.
Over the top, Myron takes out all members of the Don Callis family, both in and out of the ring. Okada gets up. Members of RPG Vice finally get up.